Michelle with Creative Shell Bear Little Acres Creations, and today I'm doing a Get to Know Each Other tag issued by Didedi's Crafty Corner. And I just thought this would be a fun way for us to get to know each other, get to know a little bit more about each other. You know, a lot of times you watch YouTube and you know people online, but you've never really met them or you don't know much about them. So I thought this would be fun. And I will put Didedi's Crafty Corner. I will put her information below. Sorry if I keep looking over here. She has 22 questions, and you can answer them if you choose to. If not, you just say pass. And you want to go ahead and tag her, and she will enter you into a contest. She's doing a small giveaway just to kind of get to know each other and stuff like that. Okay, so the first one is my first name. My first name is Michelle, spelled with 2 L's. My nickname. Growing up, I didn't really have a nickname. My mom would call me Shellnay because my name is Michelle Renee. Once in a while, she'd call me that. But until I met my husband, did I have a nickname. And he has always called me Shell. And that's part of how I got Shell. That's how I got Shell on my YouTube channel. My birthday. My birthday is Halloween, and I was born at 10:26 p.m., 10:31. Mom was getting ready to take my brother trick-or-treating, and when she went into labor with me. So, what best describes where you live? I would say mountainous, because we live in the middle of the mountains. You can go any direction, and you can be, you know, cooler, and I mean, it drops a lot. It could be 80 here and then be 40 up in the mountains. So, I would definitely say mountainous. What is your crafty style? I don't know that I really have a crafty style. I just like to do whatever I feel like doing. So, you know, if I feel like shabby chic, then I'd go for that. If I feel clean and simple. So I would say mine would have to be just a little bit of everything. Nothing, you know, particular. What is my most used crafty tool? I would have to say scissors. Just plain old scissors. I'm always reaching for them and always searching for them because I always misplace them. But yeah, I'd say just scissors. My favorite crafty brand, of course, other than my own stamp sets, would be Distress Inks. I love the Distress Inks by Tim Holtz. They're so fun, and you can just blend all different kinds of things. My most wished for crafty tool is definitely the Brothers Scan and Cut. In fact, my husband likes to do things too, like quilting and things like that. So this is will be our Christmas present from last year, you know, to us. Whenever we have a little extra money, I can purchase that. But so I'm definitely going to get that. Favorite craft at the moment. You know, I really like doing mixed media. And of course I love cards. But right now I'm really enjoying mixed media. So I try to incorporate a bunch of things, you know, into my mixed media projects. So, do I have pets? I do have pets. I have 4 inside cats and 1 dog and 10 goats and about 6 chickens and a few outside cats. So we live on a farm. You know, I keep thinking we're not really on a farm, but yeah, we live on a farm. My favorite time to craft. My favorite time of day is morning. So I love to craft, make videos like at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's just, that's when my mind works, you know, and a lot of times I get up at 3 and then I'll be sitting there thinking about something, and so I'll get up and craft something. Favorite non-crafter YouTube channel. I don't watch a lot of YouTube channels other than crafting. Probably Phlearn, Phlearn, and it's like a Photoshop tutorial. They have a lot of Photoshop tutorials and stuff, and I watch that sometimes, not very often. My favorite TV show would have to be Swamp People. My husband and I actually cut off our TV for over a year. And during that time, you know, I just have learned to love the quiet. But I do like to watch Swamp People because it's kind of clean and there's not a lot of drama. I think that's why I like it. My favorite movie. My favorite movie has got to be Shop Around the Corner with Jimmy Stewart. And it was back in the 1960s or 1970s, somewhere in there. And I just love that. And that is actually a remake. Well, You've Got Mail is a remake of Shop Around the Corner. Okay. My favorite color, if any of you guys have ever watched my videos, you know my favorite color is green. And it's been my favorite color since like the 10th grade. So it's been like 30 years. So in any shade of green, I like the neon. I like evergreen. You know, any green. I just love green. If I had another favorite color besides green, it would be purple. Don't tell my best friend that, because her favorite color is purple. And I think it's kind of merged itself with my green color. My favorite store. I would have to say Tuesday Mornings. I really like, you know, their variety, and you never know what you're going to get. And I would have to say definitely Tuesday Mornings. We don't have one here. The closest one's 1.5, 2 hours away. But whenever we go down there, I always stop at Tuesday Mornings. Favorite restaurant. I would have to definitely say Red Lobster. I love Red Lobster, and my sister loves it. My mom loved it, and you know, that's just one we grew up going to, and I just really enjoy that. My favorite magazine. Let's see, my favorite magazine would have to be like a paper craft magazine. I think there's one called Paper Crafts, and where they show different card techniques and different card designs and stuff like that. I really enjoy that. My favorite author. There's a few of them. I really like Christian comedy romances. So, you know, I like Lori Wick. And there's a couple of other ones I can't think of right now, but Robin Gunn. She's a really good author. But I like ones that have a happy ending and, you know, are just fun comedy romances or something like that is what I read usually. My favorite shoes would have to be anything by Skechers. I don't know why, but they feel good on my feet, and, you know, when I'm shoe shopping, I definitely look for sandals or tennis shoes or boots made by Skechers. I really like their brand. The favorite time of year would definitely be fall. I love the fall. I love the changing colors of the leaves, you know, the cooler weather, and, you know, I just love everything about fall. Something most people don't know about me is that for the most part I have a photographic memory. You know, it's just like I have movies playing in my head since I was like 4 years old. And, you know, if somebody talks to me, I can, you know, if somebody is speaking to me years down the line, I can almost play that movie over in my head and tell you word for word what they said and stuff like that. So that's one thing. And then another thing is most things I've taught myself, you know, especially if somebody says, well, you can't do that. Well, I get on YouTube, I get on the internet, read books, whatever I need to do to teach myself. So I'm just a fast learner, and I just learn very quickly. So thank you guys so much for watching. Head over to Didi's Crafty Corner and join in on the fun. It's fun to get to know each other, especially people you've always been watching, you know, for a while. So thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys have a great day.